Okay, thank you so much. My name is Juyong Kim. I'm a founder of SDG Youth. Welcome to SDGs. Okay, thank you. First of all, we introduce each other. So I will be MC today. From Kenya. Who is from Kenya? Who is from Kenya? Nobody here?
Only the Timothy is Kenyan right now.
Sure. Okay. From Uganda. Maybe Jeff? Jeff is here?
Yes,
No?
Kim, I'm here, and all Ugandan moderators are here.
Sure, okay.
Maybe I give them a chance to talk.
Yeah, please. Start from Uganda.
Anyone from Uganda, please introduce yourself.
Yeah,
morning,
hello.
Kim, and everyone. I'm Ronald Otim from Uganda.
Okay, that's all? That's it?
Yeah,
So
hello. My name is
another
Joan.
one.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Joan from Uganda.
Okay. So other Ugandan?
My name is Marvin
Raymond?
from Uganda.
Hi everyone, my name is Edson Niwamanya from Uganda. I am a business mentor. I work with Social Innovation Academy that empowers young marginalized youth to become social entrepreneurs by offering them skills. Very excited to be here. Thank you.
Okay, very nice introduction. Thank you so much. Okay, we go to Indonesia. So who is from Indonesia?
Hi, I'm from Indonesia.
Okay.
All right. So, wait, my network is being weird. Can you guys hear me though? All right, great. So yeah, my name is Dinda. I'm from Indonesia. I'm a fresh grad student of international relations, and I'm currently working for US ASEAN Business Council, and I'm very excited to be here.
Okay, next.
Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Made Citra, which you can call me Citra. I'm Indonesian, the same like Dinka. I'm a fresh grad of international relations. I currently research assistant in Department of International Relations of Universitas Airlangga. I'm 20 years old and currently I live in Bali, Indonesia.
Okay, next. Is there Patricia? Not here? Okay, next. From Sri Lanka.
Yes, I kindly invite all the moderators to introduce themselves. Here, I introduce first their names. Dr. Heras, and Mr. Gomez are the three moderators from Sri Lanka. Could you please introduce yourself now?
Yeah, I'm Dr. General of National Institute of Language Education and Training, fully committed to provide quality education to the public officers as well as general community. I have been working here for more than 12 years as the Director General. Thank you.
Okay, Chulam, please switch on your camera.
Dr. Teraj, and I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm working as a research assistant in our Doctors Union, Sri Lanka, and I'm hoping to work with you all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next, from Sri Lanka.
Yes,
Oh.
I am Tyrone Gomes. I work in a state bank called National Savings Bank as a Deputy General Manager, Branch Operation. And thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Oh, she is our youngest moderator. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So, other Sri Lankan? Okay, next. From Rwanda. Rwanda. Okay.
Hey, everyone. Hey. I am Grace Osabimbawazi from Rwanda. Currently, I'm a medical student in first year, and I'm a representative of children and youth in my district, Rusiro district in Rwanda. Nice to meet you all.
Okay, thank you so much for joining. Next, Korea. Yeji Kim.
Okay. Hi, my name is Yeji Kim. My name is written in Korean on my profile, but everyone, you can call me Yeji or Irina. I'm 26. I studied political science in university, but right now I'm pursuing a career in the music industry in South Korea. So I work for concert production / artist management here. But I'm very honored to be here. Thanks for having me.
Okay, thank you so much. So anything else who will introduce next? Italia, from Italia. From Italy. Carla?
Carla has a problem with the connection, so yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear me?
Wow.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, sorry. I'm Carla. Nice to meet you. Sorry for the camera, but I don't know why my connection right now is terrible. And I'm Carla. I'm from Rome. I study political science. I'm 22 years old, and I wrote a thesis about COP26, and I'm really involved in this. On this topic with my neighbor, because I really believe in the climate action and the local level and the global level. So I decide to apply for this reason with this opportunity to meet another people around the world, and I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you so much. Next. Already everybody introduced. Okay, so also I will introduce our staff from Indonesia. Indonesia staff from CK.
Hello everyone, my name is Arnie Angreni, and I'm the representative of Collection Korea, and I'm also from Indonesia. Nice to meet you guys.
Okay, and then from SDG Youth Korea.
Hello, this is Sonyoung Joo, and I'm from South Korea. And currently, I'm working at SDG's headquarters, which is located in South Korea. So it's so greeting, nice to meet you, and we are so excited to have you guys in here. And let's make the change the world better. Thank you. And we have one more teammate. This is Terry.
Hi, this is Terry.
Okay, don't nervous. That's it?
Actually, there's one more. Septiani Putri, maybe you can introduce yourself.
Okay.
Hello everyone. My name is Septiani Putri Darmayanti. You can call me Putri. I am representative seems like Army in Collection Korea. Nice to meet you all. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I missed Putri. Okay. And from SDGs Kenya, is there a Timothy? Timothy, are you there? Okay, we just passed the Uganda Jeff.
Hey. Kim, I was off a bit. I've just reconnected. Please let me know what you want me to do. I've heard you speaking about my name.
Okay, just to introduce again.
All right. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, good evening, Korea, and hello to everyone in there. My name is Jeff Suvi. I'm a country representative for SDG Youth, the Ugandan chapter. And I'm also a businessman. I own a business that does storytelling through video and photography. I'm also a teacher of photography and video, and a trainer of young people at different levels. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Okay, Timo, are you okay now? Timothy? Okay, we pass to Sri Lanka SDG Youth.
Hi, this is Chulan from Sri Lanka. It's very pleasure for me to be a part of the international SDG organization founded by Mr. Kim. I'm really happy and have planned to do a great job in Sri Lanka for the youth in collaboration with SDG Korea. Thank you very much.
Okay, BJ.
Hi, everybody. Nice to meet you. I am Vijay Kumar from Sri Lanka. I'm in charge of chapter in SDG in Sri Lanka. I am working in a different aspect of the organizations and in some NGOs. So now I'm running some schools for many levels or institutions. So I'm managing with the SDG in Sri Lanka chapter. Nice to meet you all.
Okay. So everybody introduce yourself. Okay. Today we have orientation regarding the International Youth SDG
Hello.
Conference. Okay. From
Hello.
where?
How are you?
Okay. From Uganda. Okay.
Yeah,
Please
I'm
introduce.
called Raymond Ryoka from Uganda. I lead a network of CSOs, work on SDG 3, SDG on health, and national coordinator. And I sit on the national advisory panel on SDGs, where I represent CSOs. It's a government agency that fosters SDGs engagement in Uganda. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, today orientation. I will present about the why SDG youth hold the IYSC. So I just shortly share about the story, and then Claire will explain about what the moderator can do and will do. So I will share first to my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. My English is very poor, so please listen carefully. I used to work in United Nations for 8 years, especially on youth department. I worked to United Nations, the Human Settlement Program, the youth unit. And then I was focusing on the youth agenda. So when I work in United Nations, there are many some limitants and then some bureaucracy. So I thought when I leave the United Nations, I want to make some NGO on SDGs. So 2019, the 1st of March, I established the SDGs in Korea. And then this year, I registered the SDGs in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Republic of Korea. And then we got the permission from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Korea. And then also Ministry of Economic and Finance, they give us some authority to give us some tax reduction organization. So it is the first project as a SDG Youth International. So we hold SDG Youth hold the International Youth SDG Conference. I share the screen. So what is the SDG Youth vision and mission? And then how SDG Youth will go on. So actually SDG Youth, we are focusing on peace and SDGs. So this project from SDGs project, it is the first project from conference. So International Youth SDG Conference, it is the first conference regarding the SDGs project. Actually, SDG Youth, we are focusing on young people because of the young people is very important. Because of the young people can make a project and then young people can change the world through the project and young people. So that's why I would like to make young people who can change the world. Every young people have different interesting on SDGs. I don't know among moderator, some Ugandan young people, he mentioned he interested on SDG number 3 on health. From until today, around 500 young people from 42 countries, they register, they apply the IYSC. Among them, some young people interested on number 3, like one Ugandan young people. You can make a friend because we have a same interest. So IYSC, one of the purpose is to make a friend through this conference because we have a same interesting. So that is the first our goal. When we are making the project, before we have to know each other first. So who is the Marvin? Who is the Joan? Who is the iPhone? Who is the Gomis? Who is the Carla? We have to know first. So this conference, we have to know each other. So make a friend. And then we discuss about more specific goal and specific issue on youth. That is the first purpose of this conference. So first, through this conference, first we make a friend, and then we will discuss how young people engage the SDG goals. That is the second things. And then we will develop the SDG number 18. As you know, each the SDG goal have some specific target. Number 11.1, housing. Number 11.2, transportation, etc., etc. So through this conference, SDG youth want to make a number 18 specific target. That is the third purpose of this conference. And then we're focusing on the purpose. Through this conference, I want to make some innovator of SDG goals. I just share one story, and then I pass my mic to Claire. In order to transform the world, we need some innovator. We need a core member who more interesting and the more active, more some have a big ambition. We need young people who more focusing on youth issue. So I really want through IYSC, I want to make one team as some innovator for SDG goals. So the moderator group is, I think, the first group of innovator group. Because of you will have some specific role during the group discussion. At that time, your role is very important for IYSC. And then IYSC 2022, we will hold every quarter and then make a specific more some target and article and then action plan. So this is very important. This is the first project of IYSC. And then this is the point of the action. Young people who have a more interesting and on SDGs. So I think this moderator group is very important for our starting point. So thank you so much for gathered together today from many countries, and then people conference, and then thank you for your time. I'm very honored, and then I very pleasure to have this orientation. So I think I hand over to the point of success of IYSC. I hand over to now to moderator. So please welcome, and then thank you so much for joining this conference as your moderator. Thank you so much once again. Thank you. I pass to, I invite Claire, and then Claire give us some more specific role and task. Nice to meet you.
So thank you for your speech, Mr. Kim. And before you finish, could you guys have any questions to him? Or if you had, you can just raise your hands. Everybody is okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to talk about our IYSC. Let me show you something. So we already sent this brief to the group chat. So let's do just quickly view. So this is about the IYSC and we explained what is SDGs and who we are. So currently our headquarters is in Korea, and we have 3 branches, which is Uganda and Kenya and Sri Lanka. And we're gonna have more till this end of the year. So now we have 16 moderators so far, and our goal is to recruit 20 moderators. So for that, we have some tasks and requirements to do. So if you can see this conference, we have 2 days, right? So first day, the most important thing is this group discussion first and group presentation first time. And this time, we have to divide all of the participants. So far, I can give you some status. So far we have a lot of registration forms. So now we currently have a 464 total, and also we have a more than 40 countries. So we guess we have to divide 20 groups. So each one of you have to gather and talk at least 23 people. But we are not sure all the participants are coming or not. So at least you have to moderate. You have to moderate 23 participants. Also, the second day, it's gonna be the second group discussion. And this time we have to share the experience, like what they have done related to their SDGs, and we have to make the plan on online or offline action that is practically possible. So on this time, also we're gonna divide the group by who's interested in SDGs. So we are working on to divide groups right now, and we will give you the list. Like for example, if the Grace from Rwanda, and she will be the moderator of group number 5. So we're gonna make the list, and we will give you on the group chat like 2 or 3 days, in 2 or 3 days. So this is the quick info for our speakers and media partner and the host, organizer, and sponsors.
I just additional explanation. Actually, we have a speaker from some United Nations agency, but our main speaker will be the participate, young people. So normally some youth conference, there is some special guest, some main speaker, the keynote speech, something like that, but I don't like it. So I hope every young people will be the speaker. So one of the moderator role and task is every young people can speak. So please guide them and then speak something on SDGs. That is the most important task of a moderator. Okay, Clary?
Yes. And also during the conference, during the discussion, you guys have to collect all the opinions from participants. The reason why is because you have to report the final report until October 26th. We're gonna make a template and to share with you guys. But this is so important for us because we have to send to the organizations in Korea because we have a lot of sponsors. That's why we need it. And
then,
yeah.
And then when you make a declaration, so we will submit to United Nations. So one of our youth group, some story, and then IYSC will go on this way, something like that. We have to announce to other young organization and young people. Yeah, that's why that is very important. Okay.
Yeah, so other thing is on consent form that some might have already sent to us, but others didn't. So we kindly ask to give us the form. And other things, the final one is, this is our first orientation, and we have to do one more before the real start the conference. So the time is gonna be in Korean time zone, October 23rd. So conference is gonna start October 23rd, 3 p.m. in Korean. So we have to gather 1 p.m. 30 minutes. So we're gonna give you the time, exactly the time to your country, but we have to do one more orientation about 1 hour.
And I'm gonna share about the after first IYSC, because of if we know the plan, it is very easily we can make a more conviction and plan for young people. So I just to share about the after IYSC. Actually, SDG youth want support to young people. I used to work in United Nations, and the long time United Nations focusing on the SDGs, but many young people, they are very hard, working very hardly on SDGs, but in their study time, after graduate the university, and they are going to the company. When they going to company, they slowly they forget the SDGs. So I don't want not engage some some story and knowledge of SDGs when they are going to company. So I really want, when they study the SDGs in their university student, I really want to connect the company for real some economic situation. So after this IYSC, we will we'll launch some international youth SDG business alliance. Because of the SDG youth is learning the program with the Ministry of SME, Republic of Korea. So many Korean company, they want to export their items to other country. So I really want to connect the young people who live in other country like Sri Lanka, Kenya, Uganda, because they know this the product Uganda need, this product Kenya need. They know very well. So after this conference, we will launch the business alliance as well. So young people interested on SDGs, they can go continuously. They can make a job and they can make organization, and then they can use the SDGs experience. That is the next plan. So I really want to support as some economic system for youth, young people. So after this IYSC and make a friend, and then we will discuss about the business. The young people must connect the business item as well, because of the young people cannot live without the economy. So this conference not only just talk, but also will connect the business as well. So this is very important point. So as I just explained, SDG youth focusing on SDG and peace. End of this year, we have another conference, International Youth Peace Conference. Also, we will have. Every country have a peace issue. Kenya, in Indonesia, Uganda, also all countries have a peace issue. Even the South Korea also have a peace issue between North Korea and South Korea. And then young people, we will solve together and then consider together on peace. So that is the next plan. So we are focusing on 3 components. One is the SDGs action. The second thing is the peace action. Last one is economic action. So young people, we need a 3 component in their life. So through IYSC, we give us some imagination to young people. We need a 3 component in our life. So SDG is our value and peace also value, but we also connect the economic situation together. So that is our some big picture. So this one is the first step of our big goals. So every conference we will make the same system. We will mobilize the first moderator, and then through moderator change the participate, and then from participate connect the business item and business plan. That is our plan. So please think about this is only one event and project. Thank you.
So as I finished my speech, I'm going to explain a little bit more about how you're going to operate this conference. And we are working on to make the timeline as specific as we can. Let me show you. It's not a final version, but so as you can see, this is the day first, the conference, and the group discussion is gonna start 5 p.m. and it's gonna end to 7 p.m. So first of all, you guys have to tell the participants to introduce themselves and share the issues of their each countries. And moderator, you have to wrap up this opinion and discussions and write down, and you have to send to us. And also, among this group discussion, you guys have to choose one speakers at the group, because the person they are choosing as a speaker is going to tell the presentation in this group in this time, the group presentation first. So we are excited to see what's coming opinion of this group discussion. So that's why I don't know you guys can see that, but that's why we set the time, the maximum time. It should be in 1 minute and 30 seconds, because we have 20 speakers. So like this, on the second day, it's kind of same flow. So in the group discussion too, you just can check the number of the participants and start to share their real experience related to the chosen SDGs, and talk about the plan in online or offline. And also, moderator have to wrap up this discussion and send us, and get some break and start the group discussion again. And it should be about the plan, a real plan to make it real. And then you have to choose one representative again among the participants. And that time, this speaker is gonna present the presentation again. And later, this is the big issues, and we're gonna announce the declaration. So we are working on it to make it, and also we will share you guys later. So like this is like a just draft, as I said, and we will share you this document in our group chatting. So for like this, we have a more guideline to be as a moderators during the conference. So I would like to ask you guys just check as soon as possible to our group chat, because we're gonna upload every document and guideline, could be every day, and we're kind of be rushed because we have only 5 or 6 days. So I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying, and if it's uncertain, just feel free to ask me, or just you can ask me in a group chat, whatever you feel free.
Just additional explanation. Actually, the moderator role is to make us some atmosphere to speak. Just and then listen carefully. So freely they speak, because of the when the young people meet first, very shy and something unlike you guys. So please make a soft and nice atmosphere to speak. And then if there is some break time, at the time some participants remain not using the break time, just to freely just to talk, because of our first goal is to make a friend. So just to freely talk with them, and then make a good atmosphere. That is the moderator's role. Yeah. So anybody have a question about some task and some schedule? And then especially this conference, normally we have some conference and some event. Someone who have some authority and responsibility, they are managing, oh, this is good or not. They, oh, why do this like this? But this conference, nobody there. This is our young people's conference. Nothing important, just to make a friend. And then we develop together. That is the point. So if you something miss, nobody can say something like, so please feel free. And then I think our success point is in your hand. So I think freely think and then freely do something during the conference. Clara, anything else? Clear?
No, I think it's fine. It's done for me. And no,
okay.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay. So before we'll finish the orientation, I'd like to invite some young people about the orientation. This is normally young people shy like you guys. So I think a moderator have to make some good mood. What do you think about the Niwa Manya Edson? Yeah. So yes, he was concentrated very seriously. So what do you think about this conference?
One of the first things for me is that youth need to be constantly in touch because we share the same problems. I've had a fair share of that in Uganda, and I am taking positive action through my work. And I think I can inspire, we can learn from people's stories like mine, and there are so many others, and this is an opportunity to do that. So for me, this is one of the reasons I'm so interested in contributing towards this. So yeah, it's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to listening to the young people, connecting people from different countries and building those strong bonds and relationships to make the world a better place. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. How about Grace from Rwanda? So I think we cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now it's okay. Okay, now we can speak. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I'm very excited to join this first International Youth SDGs conference. Okay, IYSC doesn't have like any headquarters in Rwanda, but I'm very excited to be like in this part. Maybe Rwanda also can have a headquarters. That's what I believe, because if I'm now a moderator, I can take an initiative, talk with you just to make Rwanda also have a headquarters, because like in Rwanda have like many young generations who are leaders, who are interested in businesses. So through discussions and like discussion and sharing with others' ideas to know like what they have achieved, and then sharing with them like what you have achieved can create like a big and then provide like a big an outcome that can create and develop our Africa. Like for example, you all know that in Rwanda there happened like Tutsi genocide in 1994. I was not there, but I see the changes Rwanda has made, and then I'm now participating in that peace and reconciliation and unity among Rwandans. That's what I wish to develop around the world, to participate in that peacemaking like initiative, to be like a peacemaker and a future leader will be leading like tomorrow's like world, which will be better as you contribute as youth, because we all have like if I heard like my another youth generation is hand, and then he or she holds mine, we can lift each other's toward our future, which will be better. That's what I think. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your passion and initiative. I hope also to establish the Rwanda chapter as well. Thank you so much. How about Shitra? Yes, you.
Okay, thank you very much for the opportunity. Same like the others, I'm very glad to be here to meet new people from all around the world during this pandemics. And this is a very great opportunity to get new networks. As a young people, I think SDGs is very important. All points have a very important to create a sustainable life, to create a better world for all. So thank you very much for holding this conference. I wish to discuss a lot of things with you guys, with the people I will meet in the conference, and I'm so excited for this. So that's all I think from me. And nice to know you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So from Uganda, Optims. So he raised his hand.
Yes, thank you, Kim, and the rest of the team on this platform. Once again, my name is Ronaldo Tim from the SDG Youth Uganda chapter. I'm quite excited about the forthcoming conference because the conference is timely in a sense that Uganda last month, Uganda launched a 5 years roadmap to guide the implementation of SDGs in Uganda. So I'm quite happy that this conference comes at this time because I believe it's going to inform and provide, it's going to inform the implementation of the 5 years roadmap that Uganda launched last month. But also, secondly, I'm also excited to be part of the team in this meeting because for me, this is the foundation of partnership. And it relates to goal 17, which is about partnerships, because we believe that without partnerships, none of these goals can be attained or achieved. So I believe through these networks that we're establishing through the conference to help us form a strong network, a strong partnership toward the achievement of the SDGs. Because it is very important to establish the north to south and south to south relationship in implementing the Sustainable Development Goals. Thank you once again, Kim, and the rest of the team.
Okay, thank you, Ronaldo. So I think many, during the group discussion, many people will be very shy. So I think you can use this way. So what do you think about Yeji Kim, about this orientation?
First of all, I'm very looking forward to hearing opinions from many young people around the world, especially regarding how the corona has affected everyone globally. And I'm actually very looking forward to hearing what the youth think is the biggest problem in this generation that we're faced with, and how we can overcome these issues all together as a partner, global partner. Especially also in terms of cultural connection, I feel like having these online meetings and these conferences is very meaningful, is a first stepping stone in terms of becoming culturally connected. So I'm very looking forward to hearing many opinions from the youth people.
Okay, thank you. Okay, how about the last one more young people. So who gonna speak? Okay, thank you so much, Maharani. Yes.
All right. So yeah, I'm from Indonesia and just wanted to add some more of my opinions regarding your questions. I think, yeah, this conference is really has such a cool idea, meaning that all the youngsters, all the youths has together and we exchange ideas and our idealisms about what is currently happening in each of our countries. And with the ongoing pandemics that has been going on globally for the past almost 2 years, I believe, it is interesting, you know, that we can connect through this online platform and get to know each other, and we are discussing on things that we are both have interested in. So yeah, I think it's something that is interesting and also very cool for young people. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so Claire, so can you finish this orientation or anything else?
So everyone, thank you for sharing your thoughts. And actually, we have one more team member from Kenya. His name is Timothy, and he's right now. And I would like to introduce him as a grade 5 and positive, and he is amazing. Yeah. Hi, Timothy.
Hi everyone, I just want to say hi. It's amazing to connect with all of you and to hear the perspectives from different countries. I look forward to connecting with young leaders from all across the world, and I think we are starting something great, and the IYSC just presents one unique opportunity to accelerate actions around SDGs priorities, and yeah, even just to get to be friends, as Kim says it, let's be friends around the SDG priorities, and I look forward to connect with all of you in the conference and even over and above the conference. Thank you so much. I represent Kenya.
Europe, numbers are quite electing this, but put this in context of Africa and closer here. Closer here, Kenya. We got the population of now close.
Can you hear me? Yes, I just left off finally. So thank you so much for joining this meeting as a moderator and as the first step, the team. Thank you so much once again. I think we will make some turning point for all around the youth in the world. And then thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much. Do our best.
Thank you, Kim.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
you so much.
See you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Nice
Bye.
to meet
Thank
you
you.
all.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.